Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Central Coast Bourbon Bros. I'm Jesse.
Ruben.
Today, what we have lined out in front of you is a High West bottle, and
1792.
So, Ruben, yours is from Barton.
Barton.
Yeah. We did the Costco bottle on the budget on one of the videos in the past, the budget bourbons. Same people that make that make this. And then they're out of Utah.
Yep.
I think it was Park City. But anyhow, we're going to start this thing off. We're going to have a little fun with it. And Ruben, yours was lower proof.
Yeah, that's 93.7, I think it was.
Yeah.
So we're going to try that one first and
get the notes. Get tasty notes. See what we got here on the nose, Ruben. That's good.
Yeah, it's really good.
That's really good.
I smell vanilla.
I was getting that too, and
I get like a hint of nectarine and a little bit of a peach.
Yeah, like a little peach there. I was gonna say peach.
Like a stone fruit, something that has a big nut in the middle.
Yeah. Originally back.
Nuts! I'm allergic to nuts.
Right away, yes, go to that term. Right away. Look at the fall. Some of the previous episodes, we got a little story about someone being allergic to nuts. But I was gonna say we're originally from the San Joaquin Valley. Lot of peaches, nectarines, and stone fruit, like you mentioned, Ruben. And man, summertime when that stuff is ripe. I mean, when you live there, you don't even really need to go buy it at the stores because you got friends, relatives that have trees in their backyard. Everybody has
somebody working in a packing house.
Or somebody working in a packing house. They always have it.
Yeah.
But I'm getting that little light peach on there.
Yeah, it's really good.
It has a great nose.
Yeah,
it has a great nose. I like the nose a lot. So I'm ready. I'm ready to start, Ruben.
Well,
Cheers.
Cheers, man.
That's good. That's real good, Ruben.
That's real smooth.
That's smooth. I did notice, like, as soon as I put it out, it had a little kick right away, but then it mellowed out.
Yeah.
I don't know if you got that. I mean, it's a lighter proof.
Yeah, but it had a nice kick to it.
Right off the bat, it had a kick, and then it died down on the heat.
Yeah.
Which I'm not complaining. I mean, I just thought it was gonna be a lot hotter. It has
a real good balance of. It's perfect. I mean, this is a really good whiskey right here.
That's good. The peach nectarine notes, they carried off over into the taste on the palate.
Yeah.
At least for me, it did.
Yeah.
And everyone, when we're saying that this is what I'm tasting, everybody's palate's a little different.
Everybody's different.
So, like I'm checking with Ruben, hey, are you picking that up as well? Because I'm still picking it up. I mean, everybody's palate's a little different. But I think we're both picking that stone fruit, that peaches nectarine still following through a little bit.
Yeah. It smells like it tastes.
Yep. That's good. Man, that's real good. That's a good sipper right there, Ruben.
Yeah. This is really good. It has nice legs, nice color.
Yeah, the color was
great.
By
the way, subscribe and like and share.
Yep.
The more content or more people that is subscribed, it's going to help our channel so we can go live after we get 50. We're at 43.
43. We need 7 more.
7 more, and we go live. We'll go to different events as long as they allow us to record.
Sure.
So we might go like Rod and Hammer, that's something local, or in Slow. There's a couple of distilleries out there.
Yep.
So
and that's what we want to do. And shout out to I think it was Z805. They're from Arroyo Grande, California. Thanks for reaching out in the comments down at the bottom. We are here on the Central Coast. We want to visit all the local distilleries that we can that would allow us to and have a good time. And actually, Z, if you look back, we had Tin City Distillery that we did a review on their American Single Malt.
And that was really good.
Which is really good, and that's right in Tin City. I know you know where that's at. But anyhow, Ruben, I like that one.
Yeah, it was good.
I'm going to save a little bit in there so we can go back to it. But next, what I have, and I'm going to sip a little water here.
Clean our palate.
Yep. But High West. And I don't want to lead anybody straight here and just say I think it was Park City, Utah, where they're from. So Ruben, we're getting a little way from Tennessee and Kentucky, traveling across for this distillery in Utah. So, ooh,
it has a sweet nose to it.
there's a little more cinnamon, a little more vanilla on this one.
And I want to say shout out to Dan. It's one of my cousins. He works for Spirit.
A spirit
Wine distributor.
Distributor.
Yes, and he gave us
These
couple
two
of bottles. Yeah,
these,
actually both of them. Yeah.
these 2 bottles were from Dan. So thanks, Dan.
Shout out.
Cheers and shout out to you. Cheers. And these are great, Ruben. So I really enjoyed the notes on the nose, and now on this one, totally different.
Oh yeah,
Totally different nose. And
this was a lot like sweet, like more.
Right off the bat, you're picking up more sweet notes, more vanillas, more caramels, the typical bourbon notes.
Yeah.
And that's a great nose. That's a great nose.
And with great color too, as well.
Yeah, great color.
Has nice legs that are.
Yeah, it's pretty thick. The viscosity, the legs like you're talking about, Ruben. Yeah, that's very good. I'm gonna go ahead and sip it. Cheers.
Cheers.
And cheers to Dan. Thank you.
Thanks, Dan. And this is what? How many proof? What's the proof on it?
100 proof on this thing.
Oh, it went down so smooth. This one actually.
It had a little bite. This one had more of a bite than that. Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, these guys know exactly what they're doing, Ruben. I mean, they're a great distillery, up and comer here, and I mean, it's really balanced for the 100 proof.
Yeah.
A little petrol-y on the palate.
Yeah.
As it's drying, as it absorbs and I drink it.
Yeah, it lingers in your mouth longer.
Yeah.
That's what that petrol-y.
Yep, a long lasting. It coats your tongue, but it's funny as I'm speaking, it dries up on your palate, and then you get the cinnamon and you get all those the caramel, the vanilla.
Yeah.
It's like just opens up on your palate.
This is a really. Because I had the campfire one.
Yeah.
I had it myself, and it was not as good as that one. I mean, this one's probably their better one.
Well, and I thank you, Ruben, because you just reminded me. So this is the High West Cask Collection, and this is the Chardonnay barrels. So this is aged in Chardonnay barrels. So what they've done here, they've got a Cabernet barrel out there. They got a rum barrel out there. This one happens to be the Chardonnay barrels. Ruben, once again, we've got like 20 years in wine tasting and drinking here on the Central Coast. I don't know. Chardonnay's a lot lighter. So our Chardonnays here, like in Santa Rita Hills, in San Luis Obispo, you don't get like the Napa real buttery Chardonnays. These are a little more crisp.
I think that has to do with because a lot of them distillery. I mean, all the wineries have a lot of stainless steel, so the buttery comes probably from the oak. You know.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I mean, I know right down the road in San Luis, probably one of the best stainless steel Chardonnays I've ever had. And shout out to.
I can't remember the winery.
It's oh my goodness. Chamasol has a stainless steel Chardonnay there that it's one of my favorites. Not too much oak in it, and you get all the crisp fruit from the grape. But anyhow, I'm not doing a wine review here. But Chardonnay barrels. This is the one in Chardonnay barrels. All that to get back to Chardonnay barrels, and I think it's great.
Oh, it's good, smooth.
Well, I'm really happy, Ruben. I mean, both of these here today were great. I'm going to go back to this one here real quick. Wow. You know what? Now that I'm coming back, there's a little banana on there. Just a hint of banana. That's great.
Yeah, they're both good. I mean, you can't go wrong if you buy either one. I mean, it's.
And I really believe these are available.
Yeah, I think I've seen this same bottle at California Fresh, right here, our local grocery store.
Yep. In Pismo Beach, California Fresh, they do carry the High West.
And I think I've seen this one in Vaughn's. I can't remember the
It might be Vaughn's, and for sure, I know we just saw it this last weekend at Grapes and Grain and Third Base in Grover Beach. Third Base in Paso Robles and Third Base. Well, not Third Base, their sister store, their newer one called Grapes and Grain there in Paso Robles. So shout out to those establishments, and hopefully somewhere down the line we can let them know, or if they do find out, give us a little message down below in the chat, and
maybe
we'd love to keep representing you and giving you guys shout outs, and maybe you guys throw a little love on some discounts our way.
that'll work.
It all helps out. But anyhow, Ruben, please, like Ruben said, like and subscribe. And as we always say here, as we sign out, we say pour 'em low
and sip 'em slow.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Thanks for watching.